You can have money. You can have success. You can even have attention, followers, and status, and still feel anxious, overwhelmed, and quietly out of control. If that sounds familiar, you're not broken. You're human. You're living in a world that constantly pulls your attention outward, while offering very little guidance on how to stay steady inside. We're taught how to achieve, how to compete, how to optimize, but rarely how to remain calm. So let me ask you something. What if real strength wasn't about doing more, but about thinking differently? That's where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's not about pretending everything is fine. And it's definitely not about becoming cold or detached from life. At its core, Stoicism is a practical philosophy designed to help ordinary people stay calm, focused, and grounded in the middle of uncertainty. It was practiced by Roman emperors, soldiers, and thinkers, but its power isn't historical. It's deeply modern. Today, I want to walk you through 7 Stoic habits that quietly build inner strength. These aren't abstract ideas. They're daily practices, simple, challenging, and transformative. Let's start with the habit that changes everything. Habit number 1. Control. What's yours? Release what's not. The Stoics believed that most of our suffering comes from one simple mistake. We try to control things that were never meant to be ours. Other people's opinions, the past, the economy, the weather, how fast life moves. None of these are truly in your hands. So what is in your control? Your thoughts, your actions, your reactions. That's it. When something stressful happens, Stoicism invites you to pause and ask one powerful question. Is this within my control? If the answer is yes, then act with clarity and intention. If the answer is no, then resisting it only creates more tension. I remember a time when I was constantly frustrated. The news, social media, other people's decisions. I felt tense all the time, like the world was personally against me. And then I realized something uncomfortable. I wasn't exhausted because life was hard. I was exhausted because I was fighting things I was never meant to control. The moment I stopped arguing with reality, something shifted. Not outside, but inside. Peace doesn't come from fixing the world. It comes from mastering your response to it. Habit number 2. Live by virtue, not impulse. For the Stoics, a good life wasn't defined by pleasure or comfort. It was defined by character. Every meaningful decision was guided by 4 core virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, self-discipline, before reacting, before speaking, before choosing. Stoics paused. Ask yourself, would my best self do this? Does this action align with who I want to become? In modern life, we're encouraged to react instantly, especially online. Outrage travels faster than reflection. But Stoicism teaches the quiet power of restraint. You don't need to win every argument. You don't need to respond to every provocation. You don't need to chase every desire. Living with virtue creates something deeper than short-term satisfaction. It builds self-respect, and self-respect creates unshakable confidence. Habit number 3. Practice amor fati. Love your fate. This is one of the most misunderstood Stoic ideas. Amor fati means love your fate, not just accepting what happens, but embracing it. Hard days aren't punishments. They're training. Setbacks aren't signs you're failing. They're opportunities to strengthen resilience, patience, and perspective. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Stoicism invites a different question. How is this shaping me? What is this moment asking me to practice? Every challenge carries a lesson. Every obstacle contains the raw material for growth. You don't have to enjoy hardship, but you can choose not to be crushed by it. And here's the truth most people never hear. Most people don't break because life is too hard. They break because they believe it shouldn't be hard. Stoicism removes that illusion. It doesn't promise comfort, it promises strength. And strength changes everything. Habit number 4, daily reflection, morning and night. Stoics didn't drift through life unconsciously. They reflected constantly. In the morning, they prepared the mind. They reminded themselves that the day might bring frustration, difficulty, or disappointment, and that they could handle it. In the evening, they reviewed their actions, not with shame, but with honesty. Ask yourself, what did I handle well today? Where did I react poorly? What can I improve tomorrow? This simple habit turns every day into feedback. Mistakes become teachers. Progress becomes visible. Growth doesn't happen by accident. It happens through reflection. Habit number 5, remember, memento mori. Life is finite. Memento mori means remember you will die. That may sound dark, but the Stoics saw it as clarifying. When you remember that life is short, you stop wasting energy on trivial things. Petty arguments lose their power. Distractions feel less urgent. You become more present, more intentional, more grateful. Ask yourself, if today were limited, what would truly matter? Who would you show up for? What would you stop postponing? The awareness of mortality doesn't steal joy. It sharpens it. Habit number 6, voluntary discomfort. The Stoics intentionally practiced small forms of discomfort, not because suffering is good, but because dependence on comfort is dangerous. Cold showers, simple meals, minimal possessions. These practices remind you that you are stronger than your cravings, that happiness doesn't require constant comfort. When you willingly face discomfort, fear loses its grip. You realize you need far less than you were taught. And when real hardship arrives, you're prepared, not panicked. Habit number 7, the view from above. This final habit is about perspective. When life feels overwhelming, Stoics practice mentally stepping back, imagining themselves looking down from above, from the sky, from space, from a wider lens. Suddenly, the problem that felt enormous begins to shrink. You see how small and temporary most worries really are. You remember that you're part of something larger than a single moment. Perspective doesn't minimize your struggles. It places them in context. And context restores calm. Stoicism isn't about becoming emotionless. It's about becoming unshakable, calm, not because life is easy, but because your foundation is strong, focused, not because distractions disappear, but because your priorities are clear, unbreakable. Not because you never struggle, but because you know how to respond. If this video made you pause, even for a moment, that means something here matters to you. Which of these habits do you struggle with the most right now? Let me know in the comments. Save this video. Share it with someone who feels overwhelmed. And remember, Stoicism isn't learned once. It's practiced daily, quietly, consistently, because real strength is built quietly.